Hello and welcome to IMS today. And today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. Mrugank Paranjape, Chairman, Sewa International, Independent, Non-Executive Director, SBI. Sir, we welcome you to IMS today.
Thank you so much, and I'm really happy to be at your campus.
Sir, with over 33 years of experience in banking and capital markets, how do you see the evolution of these these sectors?
Let me spend more time on capital markets, which is what I really like. I think India is by far one of the most progressive capital markets. We offer one of the best investor protection, and I think in the times to come I see both these things going much forward. We have a very retail market, and I think what has developed in the recent years is the institutionalization of the retail market as well. So we are amongst the few countries which offers mutual funds to the smallest SIPs, and we offer the most complex products through AIFs, through commodities and many other segments. What I really see happening is two things. One, the digitization, which has already been there at a very brisk pace, will hopefully make it extremely affordable and very cost efficient. But I think the second thing, and that is a challenge which I think the industry has to solve, is the fact that India is going to see more aging population. India is also going to see more people whose incomes will stop when they cross the age of 60, because we still have a lot of people who depend on salaries. And that is the real challenge that I see the capital markets have to solve. They have to come up with a product where retirement solutions become affordable and where retirement solutions become actually efficient enough for everybody so that they can have a comfortable old age. I think that is the real future that I see in terms of development. On the banking side, I think one good thing is that I think people are just realizing that other than traditional banking, which is basically taking deposits and lending, we are going to see many more innovative products, and therefore I again see these to be amongst the challenging and most exciting sectors going forward.
So, what are some unique challenges facing by large organizations like SBI in coping with or balancing with the traditional banking methods and digital transformations?
So I think when you talk of SBI, one of the biggest challenges but also the biggest opportunities comes from its bank branch network. SBI has more than 22,000 branches, and they are at the remotest corner of the country. What it offers SBI as a challenge is the fact that you have to have uniform service delivery, uniform standards of operation, absolutely same technology available in the most far-flung corner of India. At the same time, what it also offers is a great opportunity because there is no other bank in this country who can actually leverage the geographic presence so much. And I think this is where it is not a question of a divergence, but it's actually a question of convergence. Because the more SBI is able to take a lot of its routine services digital, the digitization will actually become a way in which SBI is able to leverage its presence. Because as we have all seen post-COVID, there is no single solution. You can't go completely digital, you can't go completely physical, and therefore it is important for a bank like SBI to converge these two streams and make sure that the large presence that SBI has is fully leveraged.
Sir, how do you balance your responsibilities with various organizations while maintaining a focus on social impact?
So I think the whole angle of doing something on the social side, it has to be a commitment, and that commitment has to be where you decide what is that commitment going to be. Everybody can or cannot make the same commitment, right? There are people who can cut a very large check, but there are people who can spend time. What you have to decide is exactly what is your commitment going to be. Once you have decided that, I don't think it is difficult. I think most of us are able to actually do well when we say this is my goal. I think again what is important for people and people who are at my stage or age is to say this is something which is now as much mandatory as something else was, maybe in terms of career success, as in my earlier years. So I think commitment to the social cause has to first come as a defined goal, and I think after that it is not too difficult to manage.
Sir, thank you so much for giving us your precious time. I, Moksha Tyagi, with cameraman Atma Solanki, IMS Today.